Hey everyone, it's Joan from Best Fit Nutrition, and today I want to talk to you about a few things that can boost up your immune system and things that are tearing it down. First thing you should know is your immune system is mostly in your gut. So if you have gut issues, problems with your bowel movements, anything like that, you're going to have a compromised immune system at the get-go. So things to get out of your diet that are really going to make it even worse, they're going to exacerbate the situation. The first thing is sugar. Yes, get it out of your system, get it out of your body, get it out of your diet. It does nothing but steal and rob and kill. It's terrible. Dairy, anything from a cow is very mucus forming. And if something's mucus forming, it's going to hold inflammation. It's going to hold disease in the body. It goes in your sinus cavity, your colon, ears, all through your body. It's really bad. It's got other things in it too that we don't want. So that's another one to get rid of. Processed food, of course, that being said. And dehydration. In my practice, I would say 90% of the people that come in are dehydrated. Most people think they're not. Most people. Some people do know, but most people think they're not. They come in and we comb through it all, and sure enough, their body is dehydrated. There's a bunch of signs you can find for the body and tells you that. Things to bring into your diet, okay? Things that boost up the gut flora. Probiotics are a huge one, okay? They really are. If you have probiotics in the house already, start taking them. And I tell my clients to take them at night, because at night they have more of a chance to repopulate and refurbish your colon lining. So other foods you can do, there's a lot of foods. You can do kimchi, you can do sauerkraut, you can do kefir if it's from a goat or a sheep, but not from a cow. And I don't really recommend a lot of kefir anyway, because it does form some mucus, but certainly not like cow dairy. Other things that you can do to boost up your immune system are supplements. There's a few that you can take. If you have them at your house, please take them. Most people do have them and they forget that they're even there. So a few that I use in the practice, I use Thorne, Floramend, and I use Sacro B. I use Sacro B. They have this online, and you can find it on my website at bestfitnutrition.com. You can click into Thorne and it takes you to the whole shop. It's pretty cool. Sacro B I give to clients with candida, yeast overgrowth in the body. If they have a lot of foggy thinking, their system is super sluggish, this is the first one I'll give you. Okay, so it's Sacro B. You can also do another one, the Flora Pro is also a very good one. There's a few different kinds that I do. If someone's looking for a lot of weight loss, the Floramend is the one I do recommend. Other things to do to boost up your immune system is eating clean, eat organic. The most you can buy it. I tell all of my clients that if you're going to buy organic and you think it's super expensive, it's pretty expensive to be sick. Come on, it just is. It's financially expensive. It wears and tears on us, our families, our health, everything. Long story. To buy organic is very important, but if you're going to buy organic, this is the rule of thumb. The first thing to buy, if you're going to do fruit and veg, the thinner the skin, the more you buy organic. Okay, the thicker the skin, you don't need to buy organic all the time. All right, it's very simple. Meat, if you're going to eat anything from an animal, including fish, it must be organic, or please don't buy it. It is so detrimental to the human body. The growth hormones and antibiotics that are pumped into those animals is outrageous, and it's really lowering our immune system to fight off disease. It is. Look around. That's exactly what's been happening. We used to be able to just take a Z-Pack and, my antibiotics, no big deal, when I was young, back in the day. Now, you have to go 2 to 3 rounds of antibiotics just to get rid of whatever you've got. Well, why is that? Is it because you're living on antibiotics every day? No. It's because antibiotics is in the animal protein, including milk, dairy, kefir, okay? Unless it's not organic, non-GMO, it's definitely in there. So, we don't curse the darkness, we turn on a light, okay? So things to boost up is just clean up your diet a little bit like that and buy organic. If it's fish, make sure it's wild caught. If it's farm raised, that means they pumped them with hormones and antibiotics. It just is the way it is. Other things to do, apple cider vinegar. Oh, I wanted to bring it in for you, but you've already seen it. Apple cider vinegar is outrageous for boosting up the immune system. Plus, it's super hydrating. It helps your liver. It helps your bowel support. It actually helps regulate bowels over time. It won't be magical just a couple of days, but over time, it absolutely will. I give my clients 20 ounces of water, and if they can do it, a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. If you can't, you do a teaspoon and work your way up. It's really hydrating and very effective, amazing actually. One tip, if you have heartburn or GERD or anything, before your next meal, take a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar right before your meal and then eat it. That vinegar will help close the sphincter, the mechanism that's supposed to close. What you're really feeling when you have heartburn and GERD is there's too much acid coming up, so it's really open. So we want to close that, and apple cider vinegar has been known to do that. So simple, right? Really great. Put it on your salads, put it in everything. Don't put it in oatmeal, it's not good, okay? A couple other things to do. Enzymes, digestive enzymes really help before a meal to break down the food for you. Vitamin C, oh my gosh, I'm telling you, it is something else. Thorne has an amazing one. It's ascorbic acid, which is the one I recommend to all my clients. It comes in a powder too, which actually tastes super good. This one's got a scoop in it, and this does give you a little bit more of the ascorbic acid with chelated manganese and that sort of thing, which is really good. If you don't want to do this, which you don't have to, it tastes kind of sweeterish like that. You can do these. These are amazing. One capsule has 1 gram of vitamin C. So I give my people, if they're telling me they're coming down with something, immediately 5 grams 3 times a day until it all passes through. The vitamin C is water soluble, so it will flush the system through. So if you see a lot of yellow or you're peeing a little bit more than normal, that's the vitamin C flushing through. It will not hurt you. It'll just boost your immune system. It will also go into the colon and help repopulate good flora too. It's really important. So those are some tips how to boost your own immune system. If you have any questions for me, please get in touch. Love to help you. Stay safe. Be blessed.